Okay, that was already an Imperial. How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the Eagle Merrin. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm doing another trailer reaction. Today, I'm reacting to the official story trailer for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I am beyond excited to play this game. I am planning to do a full Let's Play on this. Might even be another streaming-only Let's Play, like I mentioned the finale of Ratchet & Clank. But I love the first game so much, I'm replaying through it right now for the first time on Jedi Grandmaster, which is ridiculously hard. Definitely not going to go straight to that for Survivor. That would be stupid. But I'm having so much fun replaying it with all these characters. Again, all of them. Cal, Greez, Merrin, and of course BD1. The entire crew of the Mantis is fantastic. And I'm excited to see where this story is going to take them. We've got little bits and teases of what's been going on, but we still don't have a full picture of what the general plot of this game will be, and that is what we're going to be getting today. So let's go ahead, enough of this, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Alright, what have you got? Okay, that was already an Imperial.
It's been a long 5 years.
Ah. Ooh. Oh, I hate these guys. Purge troopers.
Tried to resist. Fear and mistrust rule the galaxy.
So it seems like they part of like a fledgling rebellion, maybe?
Cal, look into the fire.
Oh, Merrin. There we go. Good to see her.
It will warm you.
On Greez.
But left unchecked, it will consume everything until there is only ash.
Okay.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Oh, was Merrin just using the actual, like, the Force there?
But I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
Imagine. No more looking over your shoulder.
A place that's worth fighting for. No matter the cost.
So they're trying to find a place. Oh, we get to fight with Merrin. Awesome. I hope we actually get to control the Mantis during some of those sequences. That'd be awesome. Oh, okay. Much better idea of what's going on, and I am still 100% in on this game. So excited. There was a lot going by there. We finally saw Greez and Merrin. We're waiting far too long to see them. I guess it's good they're saving it for the story trailer, but people are starting to get worried that we weren't seeing them because we only had one shot of Seer on, like, that was nowhere near any of the action locations on the Mantis. But we got the whole crew back together again. We've got some new faces as well, and there is quite a bit packed into that quick trailer. So let's go ahead to the breakdown section. We'll look at each of these scenes and what's going on in them. Alright, let's go ahead and break this trailer down. Okay, so this looks like it's in an Imperial, based on the UI, based on the graphics and the heads-up display there. This looks like he's in an Imperial vehicle that is now crashing. So this isn't the Mantis crashing, that's a different scene. Yeah, so it's 5 years after the first game. There's the Mantis. Now this planet right here, is the... Right here. Is this Coruscant? Are we heading to Coruscant in this one? I mean, there could be other, you know, planets with a bunch of cities on them and things like that, but that's the main one that comes to my mind. There's another shot later that looks like Coruscant. I'll point it out. Here you're fighting more Purge troopers. Right here says we tried to resist. So this looks like that Cal is part of some kind of rebellion movement, some kind of like precursor to the actual fully formed rebellion, because this is happening around the same time as like Obi-Wan Kenobi and when Hera is getting into the rebellion as well. So there's a chance we could see some of those characters pop up. Fear, mistrust rule the galaxy. Yeah, so perfect for bounty hunters. Ooh, hold on. Go back to that bounty hunter, actually. Shoot, I hit the wrong. Go back. He's got... Well, why is... Okay, Cal, why are you just standing back there? Not moving. Come on, Cal. Help this poor thing out. But this bounty hunter here, I assume it's a bounty hunter based on the previous trailers, is flanked by some battle droids. So we already saw battle droids, but it looks like they're not just going to be in the wrecked ships that we come across from the Separatists. Looks like some of them will already have been reprogrammed and repurposed. Oh, we actually get to have lightsaber battles without an Inquisitor. Wonder if we'll still have an Inquisitor. Here's our first look at Merrin. Her and Cal on a mission together. Oh yeah, right there. This is most definitely Coruscant. It's exciting to see more of the prequel worlds getting used again. Hopefully we don't end up on Tatooine, because I'm all for familiar planets, but a little sick of Tatooine at this point. And there's Greez. Good to see him again. There's that wall running. Okay, so that looks like one of the new moves that we saw in the gameplay trailer a bit. Where like Force pulls himself forward instead of Force pulling something to him. That's going to make traversal a lot of fun. The parkour of this game is always fun, no matter the level. We also got a grappling hook to work with. Now this guy right here, he says, how could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire? Cal was a kid, buddy, okay? There wasn't much he could do about that. Okay, right there. So this is a great look at Merrin, but also not only is she fighting, like actually fighting hand-to-hand combat, but, well, it's technically not hand-to-hand, she has a weapon, but you know what I mean, like non-magic combat. She also uses a force push here, which is, you know, there's no green or anything, she's not using her magic, so it looks like maybe over these 5 years, Cal and or Seer have been teaching her the force. Ooh, I wonder if we get to play as Merrin in any sections. I'd be totally okay with that. Oh, there's more puzzles that we know and love. This is, I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us. So it seems like in this game, he's trying to find a new safe base of operations because the Empire found Bogano. So maybe when he's looking for a new base, he comes across the Bacta tank or whatever it was that had our other villain in it, the silver-haired guy that we saw earlier throwing down the helmet. So maybe that's how he comes across him? I mean, that would make sense. Yeah, right there. This is another shot I was thinking looked a lot like Coruscant. I love the orange color scheme that this game is going with. And I think this is Bodhi, I think it is what Cal called him in the previous trailer. His will be another ally that we have. So it seems like we're going to have different missions where we'll have an AI helping fight with us. It's not just going to be us the whole time. Because right here we see that Bodhi is fighting with us. And in another shot, we see Merrin fighting alongside Cal. Yeah, right here. Using the spear and magic to fight. Oh, go back. There's some quick shots going here. Fighting a jetpack trooper. More BD-1 is always a good thing. And there's Greez. Now, one thing I do want to point out here is notice one of his arms is now robotic. So, as you may know, there was a prequel book release, well, kind of like an in-between story between the two games. I did not get it because I was excited for it, unfortunately. It turns out, based on stuff I read, it sucks. I read that it was like a badly written fan fiction, so I'm like, okay, I'll just read a summary so that I don't miss anything too important. Yeah, it was bad. Even from the summary, it was bad. I'm glad I didn't subject myself to reading the actual novel. But, like, the only big thing that really seemed to come from it is the fact that Greez did lose his arm during one of the fights with the Inquisitor. So he's got a robotic arm now. You know what? It suits him. There's Seer. I wonder what she's been up to this whole time, because it's not just that she has a bald head now. She's got these tattoos on her that weren't there before. Or maybe they weren't, that she just, her hair and her sleeves were covering them. I don't know. Now this right here, where he crashes into the TIE fighter. I'm hoping this means we're going to get a few sections of the game where we actually get to steer the Mantis I think that would be a really fun way to spruce up some gameplay sections. Maybe like there'll be different landing spots on a planet and we have to pick which one to go to depending on which is safer. But this was a great trailer. I'm super excited to see the gang back together again and play as Cal and maybe other characters. Again, maybe we can play as Merrin or this new character Bodhi. Maybe there's a chance we can not only play as Cal. But obviously, Cal's our main protagonist here. And that antagonist with the silver hair, we still don't know too much about him. So this is an effective story trailer. We get the basic premise of the game, but it's not giving us too many details about the motivations behind everyone. Plus, there's still that Umbaran guy that we saw in the teaser trailer, which I also reacted to. This, same species as the Grand Inquisitor. He's another Imperial official. We saw him in just that one shot of the trailer, and he was narrating the whole thing. And we haven't seen him since. So I'm curious what role he is also going to play in this. There's definitely going to be a lot of obstacles in Cal's way on his journey. So there you go, that's going to do it for my reaction to the official story trailer for Jedi Survivor. It's coming out April 28th. I'm going to start a Let's Play, potentially live stream Let's Play, as soon as possible when that game comes out. There's a lot of new stuff coming next month. This is a good era for video game release. Era? Why did I say era? This is a good time of year for video game releases. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm glad I finished Ratchet & Clank before moving on to this, that it opened up a slot for another long series Let's Play. Because I expect this game to be long. It takes hours and hours to complete AAA games like this. But you know what? That just means more time playing as a Jedi, and that's a good thing. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like and a comment down below if you did. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!